Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another React video here today, reacting to another episode of Doctor Who. Last time out we watched episode 9 of season 1, The Empty Child, and this episode, episode 10, The Doctor's Answers, picks up immediately after it. Where did we leave everyone? Nancy, I think her name was, is stuck in Heather Trott's house with the original Empty Child. They may or may not have fallen in that thing that Jack Harkness, yes, he's here, threw from space to try and scam the Doctor. That original Empty Child, or whatever it is, took over her brother, and now her brother's there asking her, "You my mummy?" But it's his sister, whilst Jack Harkness, the Doctor, and Rose are in a hospital surrounded by gas mask people, because if the Empty Child that touches you, you grow a gas mask where your face is. This is all... Whilst that's all going on, the Germans are also bombing out overhead. There is a lot going on. This is honestly quite insane at the minute. And that's on a cliffhanger that I'm excited to see resolved. A lot could come into play here. I mean, the homeless boys said that they all left the country that they were, extradited to or whatever, because there was a man there. Who was the man? I am intrigued by that. As well, obviously the Doctor dances title. The Doctor said that red alerts, the humans see it as danger. The university has a sign to dance or whatever. So a lot going on that could come into play, and I'm excited. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it, I say, with season 1, episode, get both my hands up, there, yep, 10 of Doctor Who, The Doctor Dances.
Go to your room. Go to your room. I'm very cross. Go to your room!
Yeah, all the empty people seem to be telekinetically connected some way. Shout out the Doctor. Thinking on his feet as ever and deciding, hey, if they want a mummy, I'll act like a mummy, and they've been very naughty boys. I was very stern from the Doctor. Honestly a fan of it. Clever. Good for the Doctor to sort that out. Definitely not the approach I would have done, so I would have died. So shout out him.
I'm really glad that worked. Those would have been terrible last words.
Yeah. Think of this, Pete. Those, it really is good it worked. Imagine that. The Doctor, hundreds and hundreds of years old, the last Time Lord, his last words, "Go to your room. I'm very cross with you." Not the, not, things you want to be remembered for specifically.
How was your con supposed to work?
Find some harmless piece of space junk, let the nearest time agent track and name a price. 50% up front, oops, German bomb falls on it. The perfect self-cleaning con.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, Jack, oh god, I'm confused because it's John Barrowman. Oh, Jack, he's very charming, and as a plan, yeah, that works pretty well, honestly. Sadly, you threw it not at time agents, but at a Time Lord. So, not the effect, not as rich, sadly.
London Blitz is great for self-cleaners. Pompeii's nice if you want a vacation. You gotta set your alarm for volcano day. Getting a hint of disapproval.
Take a look around.
It was empty.
Rose,
We're going upstairs.
I harm no one.
Oh boy, yeah, the Doctor very disapproving of, of what Jack's done here, but also the flip away talked about, like Pompeii's good for a vacation. The way the Doctor views human life, and Jack's viewing these catastrophic events that killed so many people as, a nice little vacation and a way for him to scam money out of time agents, Very obvious clash there between those two. Yeah, Jack really doesn't think he's caused this, but, I mean, it will be a coincidence. He planned it not to fall on anyone. Well, I think Nancy's little brother would argue against that, as we're going to go up to see the original victim of this, Nancy's little brother.
Taming.
Nancy confused for a bit there, blonde hair, child, gas mask. Assumed it was Jamie. Fair enough. No. That's just the kid of the house you were robbing. That seems the best word. You did steal their food and you were stealing their roast dinner. And they're going to walk in and you did set about 10 plates and carve all the meat up. So that seems a fair interpretation of the events that occurred here.
You got a blaster?
Sure.
Sonic Blaster, factories of Villain Guard. There's a banana grove there now. I like bananas. Bananas are good.
Oh, yeah, sonic screwdriver is fine, but that gun seems very useful. That just made the lock disappear. They have really vaulted up this place with that giant metal door. Obviously, yeah, don't want anyone to get inside because this is very odd what's ever going in there. What it's doing to people. And bananas are good. I like bananas. My favourite fruit, personally. Let me know yours in the comments. Very un-Doctor Who related.
Nice blast pattern.
Digital.
Squareness gun. I like it.
Can these two MFers stop flirting, for the love of God? Even now, when Rose knows he was trying to scam them, and he called himself, you know, the scam artist or whatever, a con artist, she's still flirting with this man.
Something got out of here.
Yeah, and?
Something powerful. Angry. A child? Suppose this explains Mummy.
Yeah, it does explain Mummy. Oh, God. Yeah, Mummy, all the drawings on the wall. A child, the empty child, got out of here. Jamie, got out of here. And, my God, he'd absolutely destroyed this place and smashed through the window 80... let's say... however many floors up this is. And jumped down. So, yeah, very powerful. And... oh, God, we should probably fix this situation.
Do you know where you are?
Are you my mummy?
Can you see?
Are you my mummy?
What do you want? Do you
I want
know?
my mummy.
Yeah, Dr. Constantine. I think that's your voice. I thought that was pretty self-explanatory. Asking this kid, whose only words so far have been, "Are you my mummy?" what he wants, will only garner the response, "I want my mummy." A bit of critical thinking skills to the test, man. Come on.
Doctor, I've heard this voice before.
Me too.
Mummy!
Always, are you my mummy? Like he doesn't know.
Mummy!
Why doesn't he know?
Are you there, mummy? Mummy!
Doctor trying to figure it out. Why doesn't he know? I mean, it seems like they can see. Because of the way they approach, well, they approach everyone. You know, we've seen their vision. It's very blurred, but they can see. Why don't they know though? Why don't they know? I'm intrigued.
The sweat on my brow, that food. Anything else you'd like?
Some wire cutters, please. I've been watching this as...
Food on this table.
It's an awful lot of food. Half this street thinks your missus must be messing about. But she's not. You are.
What the hell? What? Oh my God, Nancy. Nancy has been casing this joint. You know, he's trying to power play. The police have been called and all that. She's just making requests, having fun with it, because she knows this guy's secret. Catch him off guard. 1941, big secret as well.
Wire cutters, torch, food. And I'd like to use your bathroom before I leave, please. Oh, look. There's the sweat on your brow.
Roasted him, Nancy. 10 out of 10. Well done. Now he's sweating. Now we're making requests. Now I'm using his bathroom before I go too.
There are these children living rough around the bomb site. Suppose they were there when this thing landed. Suppose one of them was altered.
I'm here.
It's afraid and powerful. It doesn't know it yet, but it will do.
Oh God, that was... I don't know what's more terrifying. The Doctor very, you know, just throwing us aside, saying he doesn't know how powerful it is, but he will do soon. And then laughing. Or the tape of the child suddenly going from, "Are you my mummy?" to out of nowhere, "I'm here." Which I'm going to choose to believe for my own sanity was him, you know, following up as like a full sentence, "Mummy, where are you? I'm here." Rather than him telling these three, "I'm here, run for your lives."
Doctor?
I'm here.
That noise!
End of the tape. It ran out about 30 seconds ago. I sent it to its room. This is its room.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, the Doctor sent it to its room, all connected. So Jamie said, "I gotta go back to my room," and this was his room. Oh God! That was okay. I like the way they did that reveal. What's that sound? It was the tape running out, and you could still, you know, you still hear the voice saying, "I'm here." That was good. Okay, I give him that. That was that was a well done little reveal. Oh boy. I hope you didn't overhear that part about having the power of a god.
Mummy?
Doctor?
And my signal, make for the door.
Mummy?
Now! Don't drop the banana! Why not? Good source of potassium!
Oh, oh God, he stole from the con artist. He switched his gun for banana. But don't lose it, because it's actually a very good source of potassium, everyone. So,
Mummy!
Nice switch.
From the Groves of Villain Guard, thought it was appropriate. Come on!
Oh god, this kid is powerful, huh? He just rebuilt the other gun. Very useful gun, by the way. And then this child just punched his way through it. Yeah, run. Run seems the best option here.
It's every living thing in this hospital.
This can function as a sonic blaster, cannon.
I've got a sonic... never mind. A sonic what? Screwdriver!
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, they're all technically kinetic because they're all controlled by this one being, Jamie. And that is so terrifying. Just an army of people flooding down the hallway wearing gas masks at you. Not a fan, honestly, even as a fan of horror movies. It's not a sight I would want to be in. John Barrowman here. Jack Harkness panicking. What do you want me to do here? Doctor trying to hide what he has. Gotta say, in the end, he doesn't have Sonic the Hedgehog in his hand, sadly. Sonic screwdriver.
Who has a sonic screwdriver?
I do!
Who looks at a screwdriver and thinks this could be a little more sonic?
You never been bored?
Oh my god. Rose. Oh, they're arguing. Having a, Sonic size competition. Very clever thinking from Rose, though, whilst these two are doing these two. To shoot through the floor so they can escape. And then Rose turns on the light and wakes up all the other gas masks. I thought they were all upstairs. It caught me off guard. Oh, God. But yeah, true. Sometimes you get bored and you sonic up your screwdriver. Who's ever looked at a screwdriver and thought, this needs to be soniced up more? Love it, Jack. Love it.
Okay, that door should hold it for a bit. Assets!
Well, I've got a banana.
Window!
7 stories.
We've got to get out. We can't get out of here. Have I missed anything?
Yeah, Jack just disappeared.
Yeah, an awfully big miss, Doctor. Needs to get out of it. Can't get out of it. Have we missed anything? Yeah, Jack's got out of it? Damn it, Jack. Seriously? I thought we were a squad now. I thought we were a gang. Like, don't be doing this to us, Jack. Don't be a dickhead. Please. I know you are a dickhead, but God, why'd you have to be such a charming one?
What are all of you doing here?
I knew you'd come back for us. I know we should have went somewhere else.
What if I wasn't here? People go out, don't always come back. What would you do then? Someone's got to look after this lot.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, Nancy's got plans. She's got the wire cutters to cut through the barbed wire. She's got a torch. And she's going to have a look at that spaceship. Because, yeah, she's thinking of Jamie. After I had that conference face-to-face with Jamie earlier, and then we're leaving, she's thinking about it a lot. So she needs to know what happened there and what's going on with that spaceship, or that space ambulance. Thank you, Jack, for that.
You're the one that keeps us safe.
Then answer this. Jim, right next to you. So who's typing?
Is he coming?
As long as you're with me, he's always coming.
God. Oh, God. This episode is very example. Doctor Who can do horror very well, and eerie very well. And I'm enjoying this. Yeah. We're not in danger when we're around you. Alright then, well, Vernie's next. Joe's typing. Empty typewriter, still typing. No offence to Ernie. The only coherent words on that list, though, the kid cannot read or write. Not his fault. This is, not a good situation to be in, homeless on the streets as well. Typing, "Are you my mummy?" So we can probably guess who's typing that as well. Oh, God.
Rose, doctor, can you hear me? Use the emergency teleport.
How are you speaking to us?
Omcom.
Now there's a coincidence. The child can omcom too.
You mean the child can phone us?
Oh, this child. This damn kid. Oh, Jamie. Oh, my God. Yeah. Jack teleported out. But don't worry, he's sorting it out. That's great. Yeah, he has the same ability to get into anything with a phone, with a speaker grill, just like the child. Definitely just a coincidence, Jack. You didn't cause any of this. And then they're talking about him suddenly, and I can hear you. I'm loving this little kid. Horror icon. Horror icon is the gas mask kid. Nancy's making her way in. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, because the base is still swarmed with army people, all kind of going around the crash site in the middle. So I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, Nancy. I don't think you're entirely sure what the plan is, but you know what? You're winging it by the skin of your boot, and respect. respect you're trying something at least.
You don't think he's coming back?
Wouldn't bet my life.
Why don't you trust him?
Why do you?
I trust him because he's like you, except with dating and dancing.
You just assume I don't dance.
You're telling me you do dance.
I feel like we're using dance in a very different way to what dance means here. Oh, I dance. Oh, Rose trying, not to hurt the Doctor's feelings, I have to trust him because he's like you. Wink, wink, you two get together already. Oh, except with dating and dancing. Doctor choosing to ignore the dating part, saying, you think I don't dance? I see you two. I see you two.
Show me your move. Jack will be back. He'll get us out. The world doesn't end because the Doctor dances.
Barrage balloon.
Is this you dancing? Because I've got no...
Not a cut, not a bruise.
Captain Jack fixed me up. I think you're experiencing Captain envy.
Yeah, he's 100% jealous. Yeah, Captain Jack fixed him right up. I can't call him Captain Jack because that just makes me think of Pirates of the Caribbean again. I can't believe how many times I mentioned Pirates of the Caribbean watching Doctor Who. He is very charming though. And Doctor, yeah, this is not dancing. Get with the dancing, please, Rose has said the episode title, we've rolled credits, and we've come back, and you're still not dancing. So come on, mate. Get with the dancing.
If ever he was a captain, he's been defunct.
Yeah? Shame I missed that.
Actually, I quit. Nobody takes my frock. Most people notice when they've been teleported. You guys are so sweet.
Doctor and Rose so distracted by each other, they didn't even notice Captain Jack here had teleported them back to his ship. He did do it. Rose was right. He did, do what he said he did, and he did teleport them out of there. So, shout out to you, Captain Jack. Showing respect by calling you by your name. You're not an actual captain, but I show respect here. Because thank you.
Take us to the crash site. I need to see your space junk.
As soon as I got the NavCom back online. Carry on with whatever it was you were doing.
We were talking about dancing.
It didn't look like talking.
Didn't feel like dancing.
Oh, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, leave the Doctor and Rose to do whatever they were doing. It did look a little bit dancing at the end. They were dancing a little bit. They were swaying. They were holding each other. They were dancing like a little bit, Rose. Give him a little bit of credit, okay? The Doctor was dancing like a smidgen at least. Just a small smackerel of dancing.
Oh! Don't move!
Yeah, Nancy, really not sure what the plan was, Once again, army base full of soldiers, all around this one object in the middle, and you thought you could just sneak up to it and break into it and no one would notice? Like, I know you didn't fully plan this film or anything, but, come on.
You used to be a time agent, now you're trying to con him.
It's not for the money. Woke up one morning when I was still working for them, found they'd stolen 2 years of my memories. Friend over there doesn't trust me. For all I know, he's right not to.
Aww. That's fair then, Jack. Fair enough to leave. If you wake up and you find out your company's sold 2 years of your life, it's giving very Severance vibes. Fair enough to not trust them and to want them back. Whatever you did during those 2 years. Doctor not trusting and Doctor not trusting anyone, though, honestly. Like anyone, especially like this. But fair enough motivation from Jack to want to, go after the time agents and try and get those memories back.
Not in here, not with him. Don't understand. Not with him.
Just sit here for a bit.
My little brother died here. I wanted to find out what killed him. You can't leave me here.
Watch her, Jenkins.
Yes, Mummy.
No. Oh, Jenkins, no. It's already happening. I was confused because, like some professions, like in the police, you call high superior like mum, But no, Jenkins said yes, mummy, because he is changing. He's about to have a gas mask shoot out of his face and shoot out of his mouth and cover his face. He's got the mark on his hand. She saw it. She doesn't want to be near him. Oh no. Oh no.
Jenkins?
Sorry, sir, I don't know what's the matter with him.
Lock me up, fine, but not here. Anywhere but here.
You'll be alright, miss.
He will not be alright, okay? You might just want to shake her saying, oh, he called me mummy, no, he's just not feeling well. No, she is right. She's not safe here. Please get her out.
You've got a scar on the back of your hand, and you feel like something's forcing its way up your throat.
What's happening to me?
In a minute, you won't be you anymore. What's your mother's name?
Matilda.
Wife's name?
Oh. Big speech, big play. Yeah, all he can remember even now before it's fully happened. It's pretty much fully taken over for him. But all he can remember is his mum and mummy. He may use mum's name, not his wife, not his kids, not anything else. But he knows mummy. And he's about to forget mummy as well. Because, are you my mummy?
Hey, they've got algae on duty. Must be important.
Gotta get past it.
The words distract the guard heading in my general direction.
I don't think that'd be such a good idea. You're not his type. I'll distract them.
Their faces. Yeah, don't worry. Jack knows what he's doing, okay? This guy, Rose being a distraction won't work, okay? Jack knows this bum. Jack knows what he's doing.
Just a bit more flexible when it comes to dancing. Well, by his time, you lot spread out across half the galaxy. So many species, so little time.
That's what we do when we get out there. Seek new life and
Dance.
I mean, that does sound like humans, doesn't it? Not just dance, you know. It's to, you know, find supplies, you know, drill oil and dance. Dance with as many species as we can.
Hey, Tiger.
Mummy.
It's me, Jack.
Jack, are you my mummy?
Oh no. R.I.P. algae. Oh. Jack just tried to flirt. You know, all I can get is, are you my mummy? Jack, are you my mummy? You know, Jack's like, hey, I could be your daddy. But no, just wants his mummy.
The effect's becoming airborne.
what's keeping us safe?
Nothing.
Didn't you say a bomb was gonna land here?
Never mind about that. Hours left.
For what?
Till nothing. Forever. And can anyone else hear singing?
Cradle will roll.
Can anyone else hear singing? Yeah. Nancy is doing, I think her name's Nancy. She's doing a terrific job singing a lullaby to try and keep this child asleep, you know, mummy mode activated. So, you know, doesn't touch it. This guy doesn't touch her and contaminate her. It's airborne now, so even that might not help, you know. Rose with a very good point. Jack specifically pointed out this place getting bombed very soon. And those air ride sirens say it's going to be incredibly soon. And so we need to figure this out. But the bombs are about to drop where we are. Everything's happening. It's airborne, everything's happening.
Just an ambulance. Didn't happen last time.
They hadn't crashed last time. There'll be emergency protocol.
What is that? That's a good question, Rose. I was about to say nothing good. But the doctor said in every other planet, red light, on Earth means danger, and everyone else leads to dancing. So maybe something very good is about to happen.
Who are you?
Never believe me if I told you.
You just told me that was an ambulance from another world. There are people running around with gas masks and the sky's full of Germans. Do you think there's anything left I couldn't believe?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. And shockingly, only one of those things right now is meant to be happening. But yeah, after the spaceships and the gas mask heads call in for their mum, you know, she's probably up for believing anything at this stage. You're repairing barbed wire for a screwdriver, for Christ's sake. Like, we've crossed the realm of you won't believe me, Rose.
We're time travelers from the future.
I believe ya. What future?
It's not the end of the world.
Look at it.
I'm a Londoner from your future.
You're not German.
They don't win. Don't tell anyone I told you so.
Aww. Yeah, that's fair. The most unbelievable part to Nancy there was that, you know, what future? Because looking at this right now, fair enough to say what future, you know, but yeah, we win. Shocker doesn't speak Spellman. Nancy, it's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. It provides a little bit of comfort for her, at least, you know. Probably shouldn't go around telling everyone that, but provides a bit of comfort, at least.
It's empty.
What do you expect in a Tula medical transporter?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Nanogenes.
There was enough nanogenes in there to rebuild a species.
Oh, God.
Getting it now, are we?
Yeah. It might have looked physically empty, but Doctor's right. Just like Jack Harkness's Tula ship has nanogenes, or it had nanogenes, and they got out, and they're airborne, and they're healing everyone in its wake, and making them like this, which doesn't feel particularly healed, but for that species it is.
Dead child wearing a gas mask. These nanogenes. Never seen a human, can't tell what's gas mask and what's skull. Do their best, and off they fly. They think they know what people should look like. Fix all the rest, and they won't ever stop.
Oh Jesus, that is terrifying. Actually, they crashed there. They found Jamie's dead body, you know, with the gas mask on its face. No idea what a human looks like, so they just fix up as best they can. And obviously, they fix up. They see the gas mask, like, well, this is part of it, the face then. And they fix on the face, and then they go off thinking, all right, that's what humans looks like. We encounter any more, we'll make them like that. Oh, and there's billions of them. Yeah, the Germans don't seem like that big a threat comparatively to this anymore, do they?
bringing the gas mask people in.
Ship thinks it's under attack.
The gas mask people aren't troops.
They are now. This is a battlefield ambulance. And Nanogenes don't just fix you up, they get you ready for the front line.
Oh, God. Jack, you really said the worst thing possible here. Oh. Just a sea of gas mask-faced people approaching you. You're one of those soldiers who hasn't been infected. You're running. You're saying, screw this. I'm not getting paid enough for this, okay? They can have it. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Once again, I'm stuck thinking, how do we get out of this? You know, Doctor, you got to enter mummy mode, I think, again.
It's all my fault.
How can it be your... Nancy, what age are you? Older than you look, yes?
Step on, we've got second.
Do what you've got to do.
Jack.
Oh, a lot going on here. The bombs are starting to fall. The ship's about to be had a drum bopped on us. Jack's pissed off. Rose is like, Jack, he wouldn't know. He's already gone. Of course he would. You know, survival of the fittest. Nancy going for it. Says it's her fault. Is Nancy... Okay, is Nancy Jamie's real mum? Are we about to get really EastEnders with this?
He's not your brother, is he?
I am my mummy.
Tell him.
I am your mummy.
He doesn't understand.
I am your mummy. I am so sorry.
Recognising the same DNA.
Aww. I love a happy ending. Aww, she finally admitted to Jamie that yes, I'm your mummy, I'm your mother. Big hug. And then the Nanogenes are there like, wait, okay. Wait, hold on a second. These two share the same DNA. This is his mum. Oh, we messed up. Oh no. He's not meant to look like that. And then it fixed him, yo. Because he has her DNA. So using that as kind of like, you know, partial base. And saying, oh, this comes off. And mending him up and... Okay. And then he'll go and do that to all the others too. Oh, I love a happy ending. I did not... you know, when Heather Trott showed up, I should have thought it would go full EastEnders with, I am your mother. Yes, I am. I should have thought, but, you know, it did. And I like that. It was a happy ending.
Doctor, that bomb.
Taking care of it.
How?
Psychology.
Doctor!
Can you get rid of it? Safely as you can.
Rose!
Yeah?
Goodbye!
Doctor. He might have, you know what, when the Doctor figured it out, he figured it out. And he already had this plan with Jack, I assume. That, you know, we're getting to Jack's head enough that he won't let the bomb hit us. For Rose, at the very least, if nothing else. And he'll take it away. Which fixed that problem. So we're all good. The image of Jack Harkness just riding this giant bomb, though. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
What are you doing?
Gonna email the upgrade. Everybody lives, Rose. Just this once!
Oh, I do love a happy ending, I really do. Doctor sending all the nanobites to go over and reprogram everyone else back to normal. Good work. Well done, Doctor. Everyone lives. Everybody lives.
Dr. Constantine. These are your patients. All better now?
It seems they also seem to be standing around in a disused railway station.
Well, you know, cutbacks, they're cured. Just tell them what a great doctor you are. Don't make a big thing of
it. Fair question from Dr. Constantine here. Why are we in the disused railway station? Oh, cutbacks. Oh, it's sad you can make that joke 80 years later and it's still believable. It's sad. But yeah, Doctor saying, just take the credit for them not being sick anymore and don't make a big deal of it because we don't want this to get into the press. All right, Doc? All right, Doc.
Dr. Constantine.
Mrs. Harper, how much better you are looking.
My leg's grown back. When I come to the hospital, I had one...
There is a war on. Possible you miscounted.
She thinks Dr. Constantine is the best doctor in this world. Because she's got to screw his leg back. Because the nanobites obviously read this human DNA as having two legs. It's like, this woman doesn't have two. We'll fix that. We probably messed that up too. And the dog, I mean, Constantine is like, I can't take credit for everything. Just going with, are you sure you're not just an idiot? And he's very distracting in a bit. You know, the bombs are falling. Maybe you just misplaced the second leg.
Setting this to self-destruct as soon as everybody's clear. History says there was an explosion here. Who am I to argue with history?
Usually the first in line.
Fair. Fair from both of them. Yeah. I mean, it keeps the explosion there in history, and it blows the bomb up, or the ambulance up, so, you know, everybody wins there. Rose is very right, Doctor. You're constantly arguing with history, so...
Look at you beaming away like your Father Christmas.
Who says I'm not? Red bicycle when you were 12.
What?
Oh my god, this episode... the end of this episode is so funny. I didn't expect it with the horror start we had. Oh my god. Caught Rose off guard now with Red bicycle when you were 12. She was jaw dropped.
Detonation in 3 minutes.
And we jettison it.
Detonation 100% probability.
We could stick it in an escape pod.
There is no escape pod.
I'll get in the escape pod.
There is no escape pod.
Jack, please. Oh, Jack. He saved them, but at what cost here? But Jack, come on. Can I put the bomb in an escape pod? There's no escape pod. Okay. Could I get an escape pod? No, there's still no escape pod, Jack. Listen to me. I know you're panicking right now, though, so fair.
Exactly how dead am I?
100%.
Lovely. Thanks. Think we better initiate emergency protocol 417.
Oh, accepting it. Accepting it, you know. A con man, but, you know, going out, helping them, at least. You know, taking the bomb away, costing his own life. Activating emergency protocol for a drink, which, you know what, fair enough. You got just under 2 minutes to live, according to this computer. 100% chance of that, so you can have your drink.
Thanks for everything, computer.
Well, hurry up then!
Oh, yeah. We had to save him, come on. Couldn't just let him go like that. Accepting his death whilst the TARDIS doors open and his ship waiting for him. And Rose and the Doc are having a little dance. And this is 100% a dance, okay? I was going to have a riot if this episode ended without like a full, you know, dance going on between Rose and the Doc. So we had a smidgen, a smackerel earlier. Went for a full one, so thank you. Okay, I appreciate it.
Welcome to the TARDIS.
Much bigger on the inside.
You may cut in.
Rose, I've just remembered.
What?
I can dance.
I thought Jack might like this dance.
I'm sure he would, but who with?
Not to remember how to dance, having a good time. A very good question from the Doc. Who would Jack like this dance with? Why not the both of you? Okay, I think we have the makings of a beautiful throuple here between these three. God, that would be just the combined power of the three of them would be like the most attractive couple on earth. Aww, I love that. Love you in the comments said the next episodes were very good, and they were. I very much enjoyed this empty chart, the Doctor Dances double, and I think it highlighted something I really enjoy about Doctor Who, and the ability to do a lot of different genres. So like, you know, they did the horror stuff and the kind of eerie, ominous stuff very, very well. With all the gas mask and the empty child and all that. They did the silly they're so good at very well. They did the romantic very well because Jesus Christ, that was hot and heavy. And maybe that was just the weather though. And they did the funny very well, especially at the end there post bomb. I was having a lot of laughs. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. That's gone right near the top of my favourite episodes. I think Dalek's still my favourite, but this is right at the top with it. And that's it for today. I really hope you have enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. A lot of you people, a lot of you commented before the episode about it, like I said. So let me know your thoughts on the Empty Child Doctor Dances double. If there was copyright-free music at the end, blame YouTube, because they didn't like it. But next time, we're going to be back, not immediately following the Doctor Dances, because we're going to episode 12. I know what it is. Bad Wolf. And there's been a lot of Bad Wolf references and whatever popping up. There probably was in this double, but I didn't notice any. But I am intrigued if what it is. So I can't wait to see that concluded and see what happens. But that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe for more to not miss it. As we've got 2 more episodes. We've got the Bad Wolf, and then we've got Parting of the Ways, and then Eccleston's out and Tennant's in. And I'm going to miss Eccleston. So subscribe so you don't miss any of his last 2 episodes. But yes, like, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Leave your comments, let me know your thoughts as always. And also, as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.